Okay, thank you everybody. This has been great. There have been some really good ideas generated. And what we thought we'd do now is go around and work from table to table, presenting the schemes, because then we're going to eventually prioritize them, see if there's some common themes. You guys ready? Okay. So we're going to start actually with that table. It looks like multiple tables created multiple options. So we're going to be here for a little while. Just take a couple of minutes. Each table is going to nominate a spokesperson, and they're going to come up and talk to us about the schemes as they generated them. And then we'll kind of keep going from table to table. Once we're done, we'll have all the schemes kind of around, and we can go in and again start to give an idea of what are our favorite schemes among those. Okay?
Okay, so I'm going to present from my table, and I do this very often, so it's really bad if you don't pay attention to me.
I don't tell anyone.
Okay, so we came up with some ideas. One of them was to take, to use that old vision of what they originally wanted the structure to look like, was to put the buildings here. And we would fill these with classrooms and STEM. We moved the library over here where the auditorium is because those windows are always shuttered. And if you open the windows, you have a beautiful view of the park. You want people to go to the library. Here in the center of the school, we put the commons, which would be places like the cafeteria and lobby and gathering places. We want the kids to hang out here and have really easy access to the front lawn. And we put the counseling and administration right next to that, because maybe if they're hanging out, they'll go talk to a career counselor or something. Let's see, the arts was over here, so it would be really visible to the community. The marquee would be right there where the theater was. You could access it really easily. It's like, oh, here's where we go to play. You don't wander around the campus looking for it. And, the other thing we thought about, since we have two ideas for the gyms, and we consolidated onto this piece of paper. One was, we thought we could switch with parks. We'll give them this land, and we'll take this land, and we'll put the baseball diamond here and build a nice big gym. In addition to that, we really wanted to preserve this front area, and so we took the approach that the Louvre took, which was to maybe put some locker rooms and a practice gym underground, so you'd still have that open area, and you have kind of a hobbit gym down here, but it would be really close to the locker rooms would be really close to the field. So those were some of the ideas. Did I miss anything, table? Oh yeah, so if we can just look at this one more moment. So the level 0 idea, this commons area would be like from 0 to 1 to 2, so it would be 3 levels, it would be open. And the admin and the counseling would all be connected there, but they could really, there might be more than one doorway leading out, opening out, so you could just go outside.
It would be this level, just one would be lower. That guy, follow the building.
Oh, and this was a really different idea where we take the athletics and we focus them towards the front. And we also wanted to maintain the view still for the whole community, but we would put the athletics buildings over here by the field. So they'd be in a completely different area. We also talked about having no fence along here. It's so hard to get to the front of this building, and a lot of times the fence is locked, so you're wandering around, wondering how to get in. So hopefully this fence can be taken out, but that the access points from the neighborhood here and also through here would be emphasized in some way so that this entry was used more. Okay, any other schemes out there?
Okay, Mark.
So we're going to